In today's video, we are going to review this YouTube channel, which is حكاوي في البزنس. This is an Arabic YouTube channel for Khalid. Khalid is a business consultant, and his channel is talking about business and companies and why companies grow and why they fail and all of the strategies and plans that they go through and all of that, which is really a great thing. So today we're gonna give him a YouTube channel review and tell him exactly what he needs to do in order to grow his channel and make it better and perform better. So first of all, I really would like to introduce myself quickly. If this is the first time for you to watch this type of videos, my name is Sana and I'm a YouTube expert. I've been in the field for more than 4 years right now. I actually worked on more than 400 YouTube channels. Some of them exceeded the 10 million subscribers and optimized more than 10,000 videos on the YouTube platform. And I actually reviewed more than 100 YouTube channels. And right now I'm actually helping YouTubers to grow their own YouTube channel. I provide them with services and consultations, channel reviews, and other things that they need in order to grow their channels and turn it into a money-making machine. So welcome, and if this is something that is interesting for you, feel free to subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with the updates about this. So let's start with the channel review for Khalid, and let's see exactly what we need to do here. So the first thing I noticed is his channel name, and actually this is an Arabic YouTube channel. All of the videos on the channel are in Arabic, as you can see. So I actually believe that it's not the best that we use this type of channel name, which is it's kind of like Franco. This is a term that we use in Arabic, which is like we use the English letters in order to explain an Arabic name or to pronounce an Arabic name. Okay, so for me, Khalid, like, I believe the best thing is that we try to make the channel name in Arabic. That's gonna be way better. It's gonna be easier for people to find your channel because, like, you know, like Hakawi, we can say Hakawi, it can end in Y, it can end in E. Fi, the same thing, it can be Fe or Fi. So it's gonna be really hard for people to find your channel if they are trying to search for your channel using the channel name. Okay, and the more you grow, that's gonna be harder. Okay, and as well the channel handle here, it's the same thing. The channel handle is really long. Okay, the name is really long and it does have numbers. It's not easy to remember. So we need to fix this because you are still starting out. The channel is not big, so we do have a great chance right now if we switch the name in order to be in Arabic, حكاوي في البزنس in Arabic, and we pick up a channel handle that is kind of relevant and short, so people can find your channel easily. And so the channel handle right now is a way for people to find your channel easier, so we have to make it like really short and something that people can easily remember. So this is the first thing that I noticed about your channel. The second thing, which is the channel banner. We don't have a YouTube channel banner here for you. And actually the channel banner is extremely important because it catches the attention of the eyes of the people, and you can actually use the channel banner in order to get them to do something for you. Okay, we call this, of course, since you're a business, you understand, it's like call to action or call to value. Let me show you my YouTube channel and my channel banner so we can compare, and I can give you some tips and tricks on how to make or design a great channel banner. By the way, I designed this channel banner by myself, free on Canva, so you can use Canva. It does have lots of ready-made templates in order to achieve a great channel banner. So the first thing here, as you can see, I'm like sticking to certain colors when it comes to my YouTube channel. This is for branding purposes, and I believe, of course, you do know the concept of colors in branding and what they mean and so on. So I actually picked certain colors for my brand, which is yellow, red, and green, and touch of black. This is matching like the full spirit of my channel when it comes to branding. So that's the first thing we need to focus on, is we need to decide certain color palette in order to go with the channel banner and also for the thumbnails. Like, as I can see here, like there's a bunch of colors, there's no consistency, and like consistency when it comes to thumbnails and colors is really important to get people to remember you as a brand. Okay, So that's the first thing you need to decide, which is the colors. Now the second thing is we make sure that the design is suitable for all devices. So as you can see here, like I'm putting the text in this part here. Okay, I'm actually putting the text in this part here, okay, because I know when this thumbnail, when this channel banner is viewed on like phones, or on phones mainly, it's gonna get cropped from this part to this part here till my shoulder. The other parts are not gonna be fitting, okay? So when you design, if you're hiring someone, or if you're designing yourself the channel banner, make sure that you put the texts or the things that you want to be viewable on all devices. So this is the safe area here where you can design the stuff. And by the way, I'm gonna make a video later on about like how I designed this this channel banner, and a step-by-step guide how to do it on Canva for free. So if this is something that would be interesting to you, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and once I have the video done, I'm gonna put it in the description box of this video. So the other thing when it comes to the channel banner is we have to put like our unique selling point. And what I mean by a unique selling point, like there are lots of people out there who does have YouTube channels that talk about how to grow a YouTube channel and how to get views and all of that. Like I do have lots of competitors in the market, but I have to pick like a slogan or something that tells people I'm different. What is the thing that I'm different when it comes to this? So for me, I decided to go for turn your YouTube channel into a money-making machine. This is what I'm really great in. Like I can tell people how they can turn their full YouTube channel into a full business that can bring them lots of money. It's not just about growing a channel, it's turning the full channel into a money-making machine. Okay, so I'm putting this clearly there so people would understand what they would be expecting when it comes to my channel, what kind of value I'm offering. So the same thing when it comes to your YouTube channel, we have to make sure what are the things that will make you unique and stand when it comes to your niche. Okay. Now the other thing, which is faces. Faces is one of the most important things that we have to put on the channel banner, and in any area in the YouTube channel, in the YouTube channel itself, where it has an option to put the picture. And the reason for this is that people like photos grab the attention of the eye so well, and when there's a person in there, they kind of connect with you. There's a kind of an eye contact with you. Okay, so putting a face up there, it's one of the most important things that's gonna grab their attention and gonna get it easier for them to do whatever you ask for, which is the next thing that we need to put, which is a call to action. Like as you can see here, since I'm just starting out right now, my main target is to grow my subscribers. Okay, so I'm asking people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm pointing here, as you can see, and I'm asking them clearly to subscribe to my channel, and I'm putting the value that I'm offering here so they can subscribe to my channel. Okay, so you have to decide yourself when you're starting out, what is the thing that you want people to do? What is the call to action you want them to do? You can put this on your channel banner. So I have seen people, for example, their main focus was to make sales. They do have like a book they want people to buy or something like that. They put the photo of the book and they ask them to go purchase it, and they put like a link here or something, and there's an arrow pointing there that they will click on buy it. And maybe I can show you even an example to make things easier. So like for me, like a great example when it comes to this is Mark Tilbury. As you can see, the guy is in the finance niche and he's really doing a great job. He's one of the best people that is doing YouTube. I really love him, and I suggest that you also subscribe to his channel because he talks about business and making money online, and even his style in videos is really great. That's why he does have this big number of subscribers on his channel. So anyway, so as you can see here, like he's asking people here, his call to action is to turn on the notification. He's asking people to subscribe, and then he's pointing to this secret button here because he does have something he's selling, has to do with his business. I believe it was kind of consultation or a book or something like that. I don't just want to open the website right now, so we can get back to your channel. So so getting back again to the channel banner, as you can see, I'm following the same things exactly what is Mark doing. Like he's putting here his unique selling point, helping you. Like as well here, he's telling people why they should be trusting him. Like he's an entrepreneur and an investor, and he's a millionaire businessman. So all of those is giving credibility for people to subscribe to his channel, and he's putting his face out there, and then there's a call to action. His channel banner is fitting within the dimensions, so he's doing a great job. So those are two examples on how you can make a great channel banner that can really help a lot with increasing your subscribers and your channel growth. And because this is one of the points that you were asking about, how to increase your subscribers, so actually a channel banner can be a way of increasing your subscribers and also your sales if you're selling something. Okay, so getting back again to your channel, we gotta go to the about section of your channel. Okay, and the about section is really one of the most important things, because in this part, this is part of the SEO or the optimization of your channel. Okay, and as I can see here in the channel description, you're just putting here one sentence which is saying كل حكاية بتتكلم عن نجاح أو فشل شركة, which it, like to translate this, like you're telling people like what they would be expecting when it comes to the channel, which is that you talk about companies and what makes them fail, what makes them grow, and what strategies they are using, and so on, which is great. However, this section here, there is a better way to use it, and let me show you here how I'm doing it, and we can also try to see what is Mark is doing here on his channel. Okay, so here, as I told you, this is part of the SEO, and let me explain quickly what is the SEO. SEO is the search engine optimization, which means that you make your channel available or better for people who are searching for keywords, so they can find your channel. Okay, so basically SEO, we do have three types of SEO. We have channel optimization or channel SEO, we do have videos optimization, which is video SEO, and we do have playlist optimization, which is the playlists, how we can optimize those. And when we talk about optimization, we mean is that people can find up your channel when they search. Like here, we can go here and show an example, because this you have to understand this, because this has to do with the psychology of how audience find your videos. Okay, so 90% of the case, since you are starting out your channel, you don't have this big number of subscribers, so what you need to do is to make content about topics that people are searching for. So 90% of the users, what they do is that they either find videos like through here, through the homepage, for people that they are already subscribed to, okay, or through searching. Okay, so usually people go for YouTube, they open and they say something like, since you are in business, like how to grow my company, for example. Okay, now the videos that appear up here, okay, are the ones that are optimized. So this is what we call, what we mean by optimization, is that you make your videos better for ranking in the search results better, and the better you appear in the search here, the better chance you're gonna have views, you're gonna have subscribers, and so on. And there's like a full strategy behind it I'm gonna explain later on in the channel review, but this is like the basic concept. So it's the same thing. Some people can search, instead of searching for this keyword, you do here have videos coming up. You can filter here and you can make it more specific by a channel. Okay, so the channel is gonna come up here that has those keywords, and this is this part. Okay, this part here where you put keywords that people are searching for. Now the question would be, how can I find those keywords? Can I know that people are searching for those keywords? So what we are using here is this tool, which is called vidIQ. This blue icon here, and this blue icon here as well. You open vidIQ website and you install the extension, and you do have it. They do have a free plan and a paid plan, and I usually advise my clients that they will go for the paid plan, because it gives them more data, and we need this at least when you're starting out, at least for the first month, that we can pick up the keywords and we start doing our research. So let me show you how I quickly use this tool. So I click here and I go for keyword inspector. Okay, Okay, and here I can try to type keywords that I believe it's relevant to my niche. And since Khalid, you're into business, so I believe you do already know what kind of issues that people will be facing with your niche. Like for example, in my niche, I know that most of the people are searching for how they can increase the number of their subscribers, how they can increase their watch time, how they can increase the click-through rate, how they can monetize their channel and hit the 4,000 watch hour fast. So I know the pain points of my audience. Okay, and I believe also since you're in business since a while, so you already know. So we're gonna try here, like for example, you talk about companies. Okay, so let's say something like in Arabic, since your channel is in Arabic, نجاح الشركات, which means how companies or company success. Okay, so what we have here right now, I do have the free plan for vidIQ, and as I told you, I really recommend that you go for the paid plan at least for the first month. And they do have several plans. I plan that you go for the one that costs $10 a month, okay, because it activates this part. We can see the rest of the keywords that we want here. So basically what we are trying to find here, Khalid, is keywords that people are searching for. We do have this data here, those are the keywords, and we do have this part here, which is related score, search volume, competition, and overall score. So the main thing we want to focus on here is the search volume and the competition. The search volume means that how many number of searches are people doing for this keyword, okay? And the competition is how many videos are out there and your chance in the market for the videos. So when we do have a low competition, that means that there's not a lot of people making videos about this keyword, okay? And then when we do have a high search, which means that the search number, whatever the number is higher, it's better. That means that you do have a lot of people are searching for this. So that means that there's a high number of people searching for this keyword, and there's a low competition. There's not a lot of people making this video. So you do have a great way into the market. Okay, so those are the keywords that I came up quickly when it comes to نجاح الشركات. أسباب نجاح الشركات, نجاح الشركات. So for me, like for instance, because we don't have like the rest here, we want to go for as maximum as we can for higher keywords with higher search volume. Okay, the higher this number is, the better. And let me show you like an example when it comes to my channel here. What I did is, for example, make money online. Okay, let's see here how this keyword is gonna give the data. Okay, so as you can see here, like make money online, it does have more than 1 million search. So I do have a great chance here in the market, and there's a medium competition. So I do have a great chance in the market to people to find my videos. So this is right now, this is your own homework, Khalid. You have to come up with like at least 20 keywords that you know, like pain points that people have when it comes to your niche, and you start to search for keywords as I showed you here, and you find keywords that has a chance that we can rank for. Now after we gather those keywords, like for example here, make money online, let me show you also on my channel what other keywords that I targeted, which is like YouTube automation as well. Okay, and yes, as you can see here, this keyword is great because it has more than 1 million searches, and it's a very low competition. So I do have a great chance into the market if I made content about this. Okay, so so after you finish all of the keyword research, okay, and this is by brainstorming and going and searching and checking also like the relevant keywords, because here vidIQ, if you go for the paid plan, you're gonna have here more keywords, okay, that you can search and check if this is relevant to your niche or not, and also through your competitors, see what kind of videos they are putting out there, what kind of keywords they are using in the video title especially. After you do this, what we do is that we make a full paragraph here in the description containing all of those keywords. Okay, so for me, like I was targeting, when I made my research, I find make money online was a keyword, growing your YouTube channel was a keyword, YouTube automation was another keyword, Google AdSense, affiliate marketing, revenue streams, all of those profitable passive income, this also was a keyword. So I gathered all of the keywords that is relevant to my niche, and I made here this paragraph here. Okay, so this is how the best way that you can use the channel description. Okay, so we need to work on this part when it comes to your YouTube channel. We need to improve this channel description part in order to be fully optimized, so people can have better chance to find your channel. And of course, when they be able to find your channel, that means that you would be having a higher chance to rank. Okay, now as well here you do have your email. Okay, which is great. I just hope that the email is professional, and of course it's better if you can have like your own domain name. Like this is more professional, but it's fine for now. But just make sure that this email is not the one that you created your YouTube channel with, because if your email is very visible like that, you would be at a very high risk to get hacked. Okay, and I faced that personally before with one of the channels that we used to work on. The channel owner was keeping his business contact email public like this, and the hackers were able to know his password, and we were about to get hacked. Just with that, we were having like the security options allowed on his channel and his Gmail account, that we avoided that. So this is one of the most important things, that you keep your login information very secretive and to secure your Gmail account. And I have noticed this when I was also talking with my colleagues in the field, that in the very last period we do have like a very high number of complaints of people that are complaining that their YouTube channels are getting hacked. And this is one of the ways how they hack into a YouTube channel, if they know your login Gmail. Okay, so if this is your email related to your channel, try to remove it as fast as possible and make an email dedicated only for business inquiries. Okay, now the second thing here is links. I can see that you do have your LinkedIn, Instagram, and TikTok. You can put more links if you want. Something like your Facebook if you have Facebook, website if you do have a website, and so on. Okay, and also here, and like, because you don't have a YouTube channel banner right now, you don't have this option. But when you do have a YouTube channel banner, you can put some of the links here that's gonna appear. It's gonna appear only on desktop for desktop users, and not for other users for a mobile or something like that. So I can put here other links on my channel banner for people to click and go for other platforms if they are if I want to put them. And as you can see here, like Mark was using this in the best way. Like he was putting pointing this arrow here to a website where he's selling some of his products. Then he does have the rest of his social media networks here. Okay, so this is very important when it comes to your channel. You can do this through here by clicking on customize my channel, okay, from your YouTube studio. Okay, and then you go to basic information. Okay, and then here you can add the links of that you want. Those links, they are gonna appear on the channel banner. As you can see here, links on the banner, you can have up to 5 links that can appear on the banner as I showed you. Okay, so this is when it comes to your about section, which is very important. And also another thing that is I want to mention, when you type the paragraph, also try to mention who you are. Like as you can see here, I made the first paragraph about keywords that people are searching for, so it can rank higher. And then at the end, I told people who I am and why they should be trusting me. Okay, I'm a YouTube expert, and I worked on this number of channels, optimized so and so they can trust me. Okay, so this is when it comes to your about section and how you can utilize it in the best way. Now we're gonna go for the homepage, and we're gonna see what you are doing here on the homepage. And the homepage is one of the ways where you can actually have a great chance to increase your watch time, to get people to trust you more, and other things. Now the homepage, as I can see here, Khalid, you do have just one video here. You do have your shorts, and you do have like 2 sections, only 2 sections. We call this a section. Here's a section that has the shorts, and the other section which has the videos. Okay, so this is not the best way in order to utilize the homepage, because the homepage you can add more sections. And I'm gonna show you here on my YouTube channel Like I have lots of sections on my channel. Like I have, this is a section, this is another section, this is another section. I believe YouTube give you up to 12 sections to use. Okay, so again, like in the home page, you do have the sections, and you do have something called, which is either a featured video or a channel trailer, which is this part here that you are that you're putting the video here. Okay, so those are two things I'm gonna explain right now, and how you can use all of those. Okay, this and including also the channel sections. So first of all, the featured videos and the channel trailer. A channel trailer appears to people who are not subscribed to your channel. This one you are putting here is a channel trailer because I'm not subscribed to your channel, so this is a channel trailer. And a channel trailer, it does have a target. A channel trailer, it should be a video. Like if you want to make it like in the best possible way, and this is what I usually advise my clients to do, is that they should be having a channel trailer that tell people who they are, what are they offering people when they come to their YouTube channel, what they would be expecting, which is their unique selling point, or what they would be offering people when they subscribe to their channel. And also you list your expertise, like if you do have like certain things you have done, number of consultations you have done, and so on. So it can give credibility for people, and then you would ask them right away to subscribe to your channel. Okay, so as I can see here that you do have a channel trailer, but I'm not quite sure. I believe actually, like from the name, I can see that it's just a normal video talking about YouTube versus TikTok, which is better. So I really don't recommend doing this when it comes to the channel trailer. The best way is that you do have like your own channel trailer talking about who you are, what you offer, and asking people to subscribe, because this is a way for convincing people to subscribe to your channel. Okay, now if I am subscribed, if I click subscribe here and refreshed, let's see what's we gonna have here. Okay, so you do have actually a featured video. The video is changed. You do have a featured video, which is great. And when it comes to featured video, it's up to you. It depending on your strategy on the channel. If you want to increase like sales, if you do have like certain product or something that you're promoting, then maybe you can put it as a featured video, because the featured video is gonna appear only for people who are subscribed. So those are people that are subscribed to your channel, that they trust you more, so you can ask them to do more things. Like you can ask them to buy something for you, or to watch a certain playlist that you have gathered, and so on. Okay, so this is when it comes to as I told you, the channel trailer and the featured videos. This is like the first thing when it comes to the homepage. Now the second thing, which is the channel sections. Okay, and the channel sections is so important because it increases the number of videos that you have. Like you can add the same video on more than a channel section, as you can see here. Like for me, I have those, like those are not really the real number of videos that I have on my channel. Okay, like as you can see here, I have here more numbers, and here as well, and so on. Okay, here are more numbers. So I'm actually using the same video in more than one section. Okay, so this, when people come and visit my channel, they're gonna have an impression like, okay, that she has lots of videos out there. That means she's someone who knows what she's doing. That adds trust to people, and as well, this helps in people getting to watch more videos. Okay, and the way we do this is that we grab videos, we gather videos together that talk about the same topic, and we put them under one section. Like for example, as you can see here, YouTube SEO Ultimate Guide, how to rank videos, how to rank YouTube videos. This is a title that I gave for this playlist or this section. Okay, and I gathered all of the videos that are talking about this, which is usually that my full YouTube channel reviews that I'm making here. Okay, and I'm gathering all of them here because I know if people are watching this, they are super interested in growing their YouTube channel and knowing exactly what they need to do. It's like a free YouTube channel review I'm doing for them. Okay, so I put all of the videos. This is gonna give like more credibility. They are watching more videos that are talking about channel reviews. They are watching more videos, they are getting more value, so they're gonna loop in watching. And this is one of the most important things that we need when it comes to YouTube channel section, is that it's gonna get people to loop into watching more than one video. And this is one of the ways, Khalid, that I wanted to point out. If you want to really grow, you have to keep people on watching more videos on your channel. You have to keep them in looping on your videos. Okay, and the channel section is one of the ways where you can do this. Okay, so there is like, I don't want to get into the technical part. There you can just search on how to make channel sections on your YouTube channel. Okay, and if you do have, like, if you want a question or something like that, feel free to drop me on LinkedIn so I can answer your question about this. But it's so simple, you can just go and search, you will find tons of videos talking about this. And even myself, I'm gonna start shooting videos soon about this, and getting into the technical stuff, like how you can do a channel section and so on. Okay, and also in the channel section we do have this part here, which is like, I put like a paragraph talking about what they would be expecting when they watch this playlist or this channel section, and we use this for the SEO purposes. And as I told you before, it's the same thing when it comes to the about section that we covered. It's also here on the channel section that people can come up, like how, let me see, like how can you grow a company. We can search here, as I told you, I can search with a video, a playlist, or a channel. Okay, so we are optimizing for videos, for channel, and for playlist. Like, I can put here right now a playlist, and as you can see, what makes a playlist appear here is this part, is the title of the video, the title of the playlist, and also the description of the playlist. Okay, so this is very important when you try to section your videos on your homepage. You make sure that you use keywords in the same technique that I explained before in the about section, in the title and in the description of the playlist, and you gather videos there. Okay, and as you can see, like for me, I tried to use this channel sections in the best way to entertain my clients or my audience. So I made some videos that has like very long duration for people who are super interested in getting into a full channel review. Then I made also other playlists giving quick tips and tricks, where I gathered quick tips and tricks and shorts, like as you can see here, and I made the title how to get 1,000 subscribers in 30 seconds. Okay, like I'm giving tips in 30 seconds or less how to get subscribers. So this is gonna get people like really interested in watching what is going on here, and other section and other section and other section. So this is a way for convincing people to watch more videos of yours, which is gonna push the algorithm to push your videos up more, because a lot of people are watching your videos. That means that you're doing something right. So YouTube is gonna push your videos. And also it's one of the ways to add credibility for your audience, that you are someone who's trustworthy because you do have lots of videos out there. So that means that you are someone who does know what you need to do, what you are doing. And as I can see here on your channel, let me see how many videos we do have. It's not a big number. We have 8, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we do have almost 20 videos on your channel, so we can section them here better. Okay, instead of just all of the videos in here, the shorts only, we can make them in more, we can add more sections and playlists here in this part, which is gonna really make a better thing for your channel to perform. Okay, so this is when it comes to the home section. Now we're gonna jump into the videos, of the videos section. Okay, and I'm gonna in the videos, when we talk about videos, we talk about videos when it comes to like 4 parts. Actually, no, it's actually more than 4 parts. I'm gonna go through them, but in general here, from the very general thing, before I jump into more details into your videos, I'm gonna target here the titles and the thumbnail. Okay, so I want you to to understand like the behavior of the audience when they come to the channel, when they come, I'm sorry, to YouTube, what they are actually expecting. So usually a user is gonna go here on YouTube, he's gonna like type this keyword, which is how to grow my company. Okay, and because we are humans, we are visual creatures, we are so much attracted to visuals. So the first thing the audience is gonna see is your thumbnail, and then later on they're gonna read the title. If it's compelling enough, they're gonna click. Okay, so the first thing they notice is the thumbnail, and then they read the title, and then they click. This is how it works, and this whole cycle, it takes like 3 seconds or less. Okay, so you have to have like a great thumbnail and a great title, and there is techniques that we use when it comes to this, and it involves a little bit of psychology, how to make a great thumbnail and how to make a compelling title for people to click on. Okay, so I'm gonna cover this when it comes to your YouTube channel, and we're gonna see how we can deal with this. So the thumbnails here, I can see that you do have some thumbnails and they are okay, but not the best. And I'm gonna explain why. So the first thing for me, like for example, this video doesn't have a thumbnail. We have to fix this. And also it's like in a vertical position because it's more than 1 minute. If it was less than 1 minute, it should have been like a short video, but because it's more than 1 minute, it's a long video. So I really believe it's best if you are going for vertical content like this, is to make sure that it's always less than 1 minute. Try to crop it using video editing tools or something so it can be less than 1 minute, so it would not appear like this way. It's kind of annoying for the audience, even if it's like a long video format and they click and they find it in like the vertical video format, it's not gonna be interesting for them. Okay. So getting back again to your videos, like this is a long video. Now the first thing I noticed is that we are not into the dimensions of the thumbnail. The thumbnails should be something like that, which is stretched to cover everything, but here we do have this black areas here. Okay, so this is not the best thing. It's not gonna appear in the best possible way for the audience, especially from the mobile. Now this is the first thing. The second thing, when it comes to the thumbnails, is that I can see you have like a lot of words in there. Okay, and this you have to understand, like 90% of the users, they come from a mobile. Okay, so this thumbnail here that you can see if you're watching my video from a laptop, okay, it's gonna shrink way less than that. Okay, so longer sentences, they are not gonna be readable, and people, they are not gonna waste their time to read the title. Okay, so the title, the letters and the words should be like really, really big and short sentences. You don't have to type the full title into the thumbnail. We can't do this because it's gonna consume more time. And as I told you, we have less than 3 seconds for the user to decide either to click or not. Okay, so you should be having like everything super clear, very short, and very compelling. It's a challenge. I know it's a challenge, but it's actually doable. And I actually do have my own book about thumbnails and thumbnail designing and the psychology behind it and how you can do it in the best way. So if you are watching this video right now, guys, and you're interested in buying this book, just feel free to check the description box where I leave the link to my book. It's called How to Design a Viral YouTube Thumbnail. The book is more than 100 pages and it has lots of details that probably you have never heard before. Even it's more than the details I'm talking about here in the channel review. So make sure to check it and see if that's interesting for you and you want to buy it. The value is really, really great when it comes to that. Okay, so that's the second thing, Khalid, which is like the long sentences. Like for example here, this thumbnail that you're putting here, سر اختفاء عملاق التصوير في ظروف غامضة. That's a very, very long title. Okay, and also there are a couple of words here. Even from the laptop, I can't really read. There's this word عاجل, which is عاجل, and there's another keyword which is, I don't know, live stream. Okay, so people are not gonna be able to read this, like this word عاجل and this word live stream. They are not gonna be able to read it from phone users. Okay, now the same thing here. This one, like this title in white, they are not gonna be able to read it. So you have to use like very, very big font in order for people to read. Okay, and let's see here in the videos, we want to sort out with the most popular and see like as you can see here, like this one here is better because it does have like big text. The colors are contrasting together, so that's why one of the reasons why here you have more views on this video is the thumbnail itself. Okay, so I also want to show you like my thumbnails, how they look like. Okay, like as you can see, I'm using big everything. And also when it comes to words, we have to use like maximum 4 words. Okay, and by the way, I designed all of those thumbnails on Canva. You can do it even if you have like the free version of Canva. Is gonna work great for you. Okay, so as you can see, I'm putting the keywords like really big. Growth hacking secrets. It takes no time for people to read. Okay, and also I'm using contrasting colors, and this has to do with the color wheel If you're using Canva, you can just simply use the templates that they have. It's gonna be easier for you if you don't really have that much of time in order to design a thumbnail, or you can hire actually someone to design the thumbnails for you. And also, as I said, like I recommend, like if you're interested in buying my book, it's gonna give, like, even if you're not designing the thumbnails yourself, it's gonna help a lot that if you're hiring a graphic designer, because sometimes the graphic designers, they work on several platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and each website or each social media platform, it does have its own criteria. So when they have a better understanding for how, like, the criteria of YouTube, they're gonna make a better YouTube thumbnail. Okay, now the other thing here is, as I told you, the contrasting colors. I don't have an issue with the colors, they are already great, but it's better that you do have like a certain color scheme that you will be using over your videos. And also the last thing, which is a face. Putting a face on the thumbnail is really important, because as I told you, it's like a face with a facial reaction, like this woman here, because it connects with the audience and it get people to notice your video better, rather than putting just items like that. Okay, so in some scenarios we do use the videos without faces, but in your niche, it's one of the best things that we gonna be using faces. And in faces also we use facial reactions, I'm sorry. Like, as you can see here, I'm just smiling. However, like if we check someone like Mark, who's doing a great job when it comes to his thumbnails, like as you can see, he does have like big faces, like the face is like super big. Let's check his most popular videos. Like as you can see, like his kind of shocked is like this one, which is there's a secret. Okay, all of those facial reactions, it's kind of raises the curiosity of people, and that helps a lot with them clicking and seeing what's the video. Like as you can see here, like he's having this shocked face, and there's a question mark here, so you would say like, what's going on here? I want to know more. Okay, so this is one of the ways they are designing the thumbnails, and one of the psychological tricks they are using in order to get more views. So I totally suggest that you try to update your thumbnails to match the criteria that I've been watching, which is, I'm gonna summarize quickly. Have a color scheme, big letters, big words, I'm sorry, smaller sentences, maximum 4 words, and have a face up there which has a facial reaction. Okay, so this is when it comes to the thumbnails. Now the title, it has to be, the title has to have 2 things, which is the keywords. The first thing, which is that we talked about here when we talked about the about section and how you can do it through a tool like vidIQ. Now that's the first thing. And the second thing, the title itself, it has to be compelling and using and raising the curiosity of people in order to click and watch the video. Okay, there's there should be something that it's shocking them in a way. Okay, or raising their curiosity in a way. Okay, so like for example here, YouTube versus TikTok, that doesn't give me like a full idea about the video. Like YouTube versus TikTok, which is better monetization, which is better to start, which is better in the market. Like the title is a little bit vague for me. Okay, so we should have like the title to be more clear than this, like YouTube versus TikTok, who is better in monetization, for example, depending on the topic of the video. Okay, also here, like إفلاس الدولة. Okay, like this is a very very vague title. Okay, like what should I be expecting here in the video? Like, are you talking about like the reasons, or how we can fix this issue, or what exactly? Okay, so this is one of the most important things, like making the title compelling for people. And there is a tool here, I'm gonna give you like some idea how you can title the videos better. One of the really great things is to look at your competitors, what they are doing. And of course, like this is one of the most important things, is competitor analysis. So go subscribe to your competitors and keep an eye. Like if you go here on my homepage, like I'm subscribed to everyone that is talking about YouTube and talking about business, because like for me this is like a free way to always have ideas about topics that I can talk about. Okay, and also a free way where I can find titles and thumbnail ideas and so on. Okay, So this is one of the ways that you can find titles that is compelling, is by checking your competitors and copy them in a way, not just copy paste, but like modify the title a little bit. That's one of the ways. The second thing is websites and articles on Google. Like here on Google, for example, we can go for أسباب فشل الشركات, why companies fail. Okay, so here are like those are titles that can be great, that we can brainstorm ideas to title our videos with, like 10 أسباب رئيسية وراء فشل الشركات, 10 reasons why companies fail, 20 reasons why companies fail as well. Okay, so here you do have here like tons of ideas, and also here sometimes tons of ideas where you can title your videos in a great way. There's also another tool where we can use here, which is called title generator. Okay, those are AI tools. Well, this website, it was working before. I don't know if it's still working or not, hopefully. Okay, like here, this website, we can hear why companies fail. Okay, get headlines. Okay, so as you scroll here, like you can see here, of course this is in English, okay, but I'm gonna try it and see if it's working on Arabic or not. I'm not quite sure, but even if not, you can try to translate it. Let's try in Arabic. ماذا تفشل الشركات. Usually the content, something like that, is gonna be working better in English, of course, as I expected. Okay, so the option that you will be having is to translate the title. Okay, so why companies fail. Okay, and here, as you can see, you do have tons of ideas of video titles about this topic. Okay, and of course not all of them are making sense. Best 50 tips of why companies fail. Okay, some titles, they are not going to be making sense, but at least it's going to give you a little bit of a help on how you can generate titles. Now also there's another thing that you can use, which is a vidIQ. They do have the option in the paid version. I'm not quite sure which version exactly that support this part, but one of their plans, they do have the title generator. Maybe you can check here on their website and see. I'm not quite sure exactly which plan of them that was supporting the title generator, but anyway, like I give you right now lots of ideas on how to title your videos, either using paid or free ways. Okay, so again, to summarize this part, the video title, it should be short as possible as we can, short, raising the curiosity of the audience, and has the keyword that we want, the keyword that is high search and low competition, as we said before, because you're starting out, so we need to make topics that people are searching for. Okay, so this is when it comes to the videos, and I want to open one of the videos and watch and see exactly the content of the video itself, and I tell you some of my tips and tricks about it. So let's open this one, for example, here, and see what is happening here. So another part when it comes to the SEO, since we are talking about the SEO, Khalid, it's gonna be the SEO part. It has to do with the title, the thumbnail, the description, and the tags. So we talked about the title, we talked about the thumbnail. Now we want to talk about the description, and we want to talk about the tags, the video tags. Okay, so let's check here the first of all, which is the description. The description here, you just have this one line, and this is one of the biggest mistakes that most of the YouTubers, they don't know about when they are starting out, is how to utilize their description box. The description box is a great way in order to fill it with more data that tell the algorithm what is this video about. And we use it in almost the same way that we use the about section. Okay, so for example here, ايه سبب فشل منصة Watch It. Okay, why Watch It failed. Okay, Watch It is a video broadcasting platform, guys. It's like Netflix, but it's in Arabic. Okay, it has the Arabic content. So for example, we can search for watch it. Watch it. Okay. Or something like منصة watch it. Okay. So as you can see here, we do have like some keywords. So mainly what we want to do here, Khalid, is we type a big paragraph here that has the keywords about the topic that we are talking about. Let me show you for a better explanation what I'm doing with my videos, so it can be clear for you what I'm doing and how I am dividing my YouTube or using my description box for the better result. Okay. So as you can see here, now the first like couple of lines are the most important. We need to make sure that we put the keywords in the right way. What I personally do, and I advise my clients to do, is to copy paste the title in the first line, okay, the title itself, because it does have the best keywords, and then I type a paragraph here which is about the video itself, and it has also other keywords. Like for example, this keyword growth hacking, this is one of the keywords I'm targeting. Okay, also here like YouTube community tab, this is one of the keywords I'm targeting. Watch time is one of the keywords I'm targeting. Revenue is one of the keywords I'm targeting here. Okay, so I type here like a full paragraph about what this video is about, and I make sure that I have the keywords in there. This is the first paragraph of the description box. Now the second paragraph, what I do is that I put a list of videos or playlists that are relevant to this. This is gonna help people if they are super interested in the topic or something like that. They can check the description box and they can read the title that are relevant to this topic and they can watch it. Okay, so this is a chance for increasing your watch time, and when your watch time increases, YouTube is gonna push your channel for more viewers, and it's gonna gain more subscribers, more watch time, and more audience. Okay, so this is one of the ways that we use this. Okay, another part here is when if I do have a service, like for example I do have my own Fiverr gig, so I put the link of my Fiverr gigs here for people if they want to buy my service, like this YouTube channel review that I'm offering on Fiverr. Okay, and also here I'm asking people to subscribe to my channel. I'm putting a link here for them to subscribe. When they click on this, they can subscribe. I also put a section here for my other social media platforms if they are interested in following other social media platforms. And the last thing here, I'm putting an about section about me, which tells people who I am, what I do, and so on. So this is how you can actually the best way in order to use the description box. It's giving a lot of data to YouTube what your channel is, what this video is about, so it can serve it to the right audience. Now your issue here with this video, as I can see, is that we are not making the best out of it. Okay, so we need to modify this, Khalid. And by the way, there is an option here. If you went on your YouTube channel, like here, okay, and we go to YouTube Studio, we go for settings, and then we do have this upload default part. Okay, so the upload default section, you can actually put all of the important things that you want. Okay, and it's gonna get and when you upload a video from your laptop, it's gonna auto-populate. You don't have to fill all of this every single time. Okay, the only part that you would need to fill would be just the first sentence or the first couple of sentences, but the rest of the things on the video, which is that, yes, here in the video, like I'm gonna show you which part that I'm usually having it as upload default. Like here, just the first couple of lines, this one is the only thing that I fill every single time I upload the video, and the rest from here, this is my upload defaults. I don't do this homework every single time. Okay, now this is when it comes to the description box and how you can use it. The second thing here, Khalid, which is the tags of the video tags. Okay, so you are using a little bit of it, which is watch it, Netflix. I don't recommend like using Netflix. It's not related to the topic. Okay, so we have to put here keywords related to this, like the word فشل. There's this word نجاح, أفلام. Those are really general keywords. They are not related. Also here you're putting like the years, TV, those are really general keywords. we have to put, we call this long tail keywords. Those are short tailed keywords that you're using, okay? We want long tailed keywords that people will be searching if they are searching about a topic about why watch didn't work. Okay, let me explain here to you how I'm using it. For example, in this video, like this video is talking about the community tab here on YouTube, and I'm gonna explain this later on in this video how you can use the community tab. So let me show you how I am using the shorts, the tag section here. So I do have fixed tags for my channel that is relevant to the full channel, which is making money online, YouTube automation, YouTube SEO, how to make money online, YouTube algorithm, online business, and YouTube SEO and passive income. Okay, those are like some of the tags that are relevant in general to my channel. Okay, all of this falls under my channel, and then I use specific tags for the video. How to use YouTube community tab, YouTube community tab, community tab YouTube, how to enable tab, how to enable community tab on YouTube, YouTube community tab tutorial, YouTube community tab feature, community tab, how to enable community tab on YouTube with 0 subscribers. All of those keywords I found it when I used vidIQ. Like if you click here, okay, as you can see, I have this keyword and I have relevant keywords. Okay, so that's why I'm advising you, Khaled, to go for the paid version for vidIQ. It's gonna help you a lot, because as you can see here, it's showing me the number of searches per month and also the competition, so I can put the right keywords and people can find my video easier. Okay, so this is when it comes to the SEO part. Again, and quickly, we covered the title, we covered the thumbnail, we covered the description box, and we covered the tags. Those are the 4 elements of the SEO when it comes to a video. Okay, now I want to watch your video quickly and tell you some tips and tricks, because like those factors that I mentioned, they don't actually determine the success of the video and that it would rank right away. Okay, this is one of the, like, this is, for example, you are just putting the effort in there for the video to come up. However, there are other things, there are other factors that determine if the video is gonna rank higher or not. And one of those factors is the hook, and the hook of the video, which is the first 30 seconds of the video. If the audience watched more than 30 seconds, that's a view. That's counted as a view. So the first 30 seconds, or the intro of the video, or the hook, is super important. Okay, and we use some sort of techniques in order for the audience to watch the video. And by the way, I'm not applying it on my channel yet, because my channel right now, what I'm focusing on is just putting content out there. I'm still not into like video production as it's supposed to be, but there are some ways that we use in order to hook the audience when it comes to our videos. And Mark Tilbury is one of the best guys that is using this technique. Like, his first few seconds are amazing. His, like, one of the like, some of the techniques we use is that we jump right away into the video, don't make any kind of introductions or anything like that. But I want to listen to the video and see exactly what you're doing here. Okay, so I watched some of the video, and I believe you're working with a video editor or something like that. I'm not quite sure if this is your voiceover itself on the video or not, but in general it's good. But there were like few seconds at the start of the video where there's this lady carrying the shopping bags. So I really don't recommend this. Like, jump right away into the topic right away without any music at the start or anything like that. Just jump in right away. As well, try to make like cut all of the dead air from the video, because that helps a lot with keeping the retention of the audience, and they wouldn't leave because they get bored super quickly. And also try to use like more B-rolls. Try to change the scene every 3 seconds if possible. That's gonna help a lot as well for the video to rank. And as far as I can see, probably you are using some script writer to write your scripts here, which is doing a good job so far. And if you can use like storytelling technique, and also skit videos are great ways in order to have like a better video. And as I was explaining, Khaled, like those are really important, because like a great thumbnail, a great title, a great description, a great tag doesn't really determine that the video is gonna rank. It's gonna rank if the video itself is engaging and people are watching it for a longer time. Like, I have seen channels and I have seen some videos that don't have a thumbnail, don't have great title, don't have anything like that, however they are having tons of views. How does that happen? It's simply because the video itself is super engaging. The video is extremely engaging. Okay, and usually this has to do This usually works for people who make like funny videos, or videos that has to do with pranks or something like that, or songs or entertainment, like parts of clips of movies or something like that. It really works great. But for educational content, you have to make like an effort in order for the video to people, to get people to watch. Okay, like the type of videos I make right now, I know it's boring, not everyone is gonna watch, and I know that's why I do have like a low number of views. I am aware of that. I'm fine with that. I'm just right now starting out, and I just want to put content out there. I'm not putting much of effort into video shooting and editing and scripting and all of that, but I know. Okay, so I'm just telling you like the best tips and tricks when it comes to this. If you really want to have more views and more watch time and more subscribers, you really need to work on your video and make it super engaging for people to watch for a longer time. Okay, so this is when it comes to the video itself. And by the way, Khalid, like I can see, I really recommend that in your case, because your channel is more personal. It's a personal channel, and you are promoting for your services, probably because I'm also following you on LinkedIn, so I know that you do have like consultation services and so on. So I really don't recommend this style of videos where you do use like stock videos and so on. I really recommend that you come up with your face, because that creates a lot of trust with people. Okay, especially if they are watching like your longer videos. So coming up with your face and like talking to the camera with them, that's gonna really increase the trust. They're gonna trust you a lot, and as well that's gonna help a lot later on with making sales, because you know at the end, like for me, what I teach my clients is that how they can turn their channel into a money making machine. That means that they make sales or they get money from it in a way or the other. We have lots of ways that we can make money from YouTube. Okay, but like one of the ways in order to reach this faster is that people must trust you. They trust you when there's an interaction. You come up live with them, you talk with the videos face to face with them. So in your case, I really don't recommend that you go for stock videos. It's not gonna be the best with your niche style. And I have seen lots of channels actually that do have like this type of content, which is faceless YouTube channels, and they are fine. However, like everyone in the field, they agree on the same thing. Like this is not the best way in making money, and usually people who have faceless channels, they usually rely only on YouTube ad revenue as their main revenue stream, and this is like really a big risk. We're gonna talk about this later on in the monetization. Okay, so this is when it comes to the part that has to do with your videos. Now jumping into your shorts, I can see that you have lots of shorts, and the shorts is like the same strategy that we talk about in shorts. It's the same strategy with the titles, with the description and in tags and everything. We optimize it the same way exactly as we said on the videos. The only thing is that we don't have yet thumbnails for the shorts, but I believe the platform probably is going to introduce something like this soon. This is actually one of the things that I heard. I'm not quite sure, but this is one of the things that I heard. We don't have an update yet, because like in the shorts field, usually people just scroll. But this is one of the things that I heard is gonna come up soon, that you can add like a thumbnail for your short, and it's gonna have like the same kind of strategy that we talked about. Okay, like if you want to design a thumbnail for the short, we can talk about this later on when the option is there. But usually like I can see, let me watch one of your shorts and see what you're doing there. Okay, so you said in the video that you're gonna leave the link for the WhatsApp group, and as I can see here, one of the people is telling you where's the link, and then you replied. So actually you can leave a comment right away and pin it, Khalid. That's gonna be a great way for you. If you want to leave links, you can leave a link here, and there's an option in the comment section where you can pin the comment to the top so it can appear for everyone. Okay, but in talking about like the video itself, it was great. The video is great, but I have like a couple of comments about it if you want like really to have like the best result out of it. Now the first thing is that the voice itself is not so clear, so I recommend that you have your own external mic. If you do have your iPhone, then the best mic that gonna suit this that gonna suit with video shooting, it's called Boya M2. Boya M2 mic. Okay, this one, it matches, it's really great with the iPhone. It's this one, this is M1. This is M1 if you have an Android. M2, this is the one if you do have an iPhone. I have an iPhone and I'm using it with my video shooting, and it's a great way. So that's the first thing. Now the second thing is try to cut the dead air out of there. Like every part you take a breath or something like that, try to cut it, trim it with the video editing. I know it's like consuming a little bit of time, but it's, if you really want to take it to the next stage, you have to put effort in the channel. That's how it works, okay? So try to cut the dead air out of there. Also here I noticed that you're using white and yellow together. They don't contrast like really so well, so it's not really easy to read this font here. I recommend, for example, use something like blue with yellow. It's gonna contrast well. So instead of using the white font, you can use the blue font. It's gonna contrast well and people can see it easily. I love the free emoji that you were using here, and it's like popping up and popping in and out, which is great. It's gonna create engagement. And the last thing, if you can actually change the scenes, like for example you say a sentence from this part and then you switch the camera to this part and then like this, and then you trim it into the video editing, okay? And when you do this, it's kind of like you're consistently getting people to, as if you're saying, hey, notice me, hey, focus with me, okay? So you're, because you know people, it's like people's span is like, their attention span is like really dropping a lot with a lot of social media applications coming in and all of that. So you have to keep them interested, and this is by consistently shocking them and not putting them into a kind of a monotonic thing that they go through, okay? So one of the ways we do is that by switching the camera angles from here to there in the video editing. That really helps a lot with the video ranking faster. So this is quickly when it comes to the shorts. It's gonna be the same thing. We have to make like the titles also relevant and so on, okay? Now coming to your playlists, and as I can see here, you have only 4 playlists. And by the way, those playlists, we can use them in the homepage as we explained as channel sections, but I want to quickly look at your playlists and see if we are optimizing them in the best way or not. Okay, so as I can see, the playlist, it doesn't have. Okay, you do have here a description, but it's not a big one. The description of the playlist, Khalid, it should be also a big one and optimized, as we talked about as we talked before. And let me show you here what I'm doing with my on YouTube channel. So I'm gonna give you like some tips and tricks when it comes to the YouTube channel. Try to gather like from maximum 10 videos together on one playlist, because people usually, they are not gonna watch more videos, more than 10 videos on a single playlist. They're gonna get bored. Okay, so try to make it like maximum 10 videos from like 6 videos into 10 videos, and then create more playlists, okay? As you can see here, like for instance, this playlist here, as you can see, I'm here putting a long description here with the keywords that I want, which is how to get 4,000 watch time fast. This is one of the keywords that I'm targeting here in this playlist, and also I'm putting it here in the title. So I'm actually optimizing this playlist so it can appear in the search if someone is searching for videos with the playlists. Okay, so those are the tips when it comes quickly to the playlists. Now I want to jump in to your channel with the community tab. Now your community tab, I can see that you didn't post anything else. I don't know if you have activated it or not, but right now we do have an option to before it was when you hit 500 subscribers you can activate the community tab, but right now YouTube updated this part, and right now you can have the community tab even with 0 subscribers, just by verifying your identity. And you can do this, let me show you how you can do this. You go to YouTube Studio, and then you go to settings, and then you go to channel, and then you go for feature eligibility, and you have to activate those 3, especially this part, which is the advanced feature. So actually, in order for you, Khalid, to activate the community tab, you can do this by verifying your advanced featured. You have to enable all of those Okay, just to go here to feature eligibility and go for step by step, they're gonna ask you here for this advanced feature. They're gonna ask you to upload a copy of your passport or your national ID to verify your identity. They are doing this just for security purposes, because there was in the last period there were lots of channels that are scamming and so on, and promoting for bitcoins and stealing money from people and so on. So they stopped that part, and they said like every channel, in order to post links or start posting on community or something like that, you have to verify your identity, which is a great thing for the community in general. Okay, so I want to show you, Khalid, like how I am using my community tab and the best strategies for community tab is one of the great things to increase watch time and engagement, and even get ideas what people want to hear more from you. Okay, it's a way that it's a way of like writing posts or engaging with people like you're doing on LinkedIn, for example. Okay, like I want to see how Mark is doing it, Mark Tilbury, and I also will show you like what I do. So the best formats that work on the community tab, if you're using a photo, make sure it's a squared photo like this. This one was kind of blurry, but here you go. Make sure it's a squared size photo. Okay, and also GIFs work great, and also polls. Okay, so GIFs or videos, anything that has to do with a moving interaction, and also a photo, and also polls. Those are great. Like as you can see here, the polls, I do have like 9 engagements and 6 comments. People are commenting, and here in the photo I do have like 6 likes and 6 comments. Okay, so this is like the best way in order to engage with people here, is to make sure you put photos and you ask them questions or something like this. Share tips and tricks. Like here I'm sharing some tips and tricks on how I do things, how I achieve more with things. I have like some quotes, I'm asking people what did they succeed or achieve this month, and so on. I can also share like part of like a photo of my thumbnail, and I ask people to go and watch the full video. Let's see how Mark is doing it, since Mark is like a bigger YouTuber. Let's see how he's doing it. Okay, like as you can see here, I probably believe he's doing is actually not following like the best criteria when it comes to the thumbnails, the photos here in the community tab. Yeah, like this photo is not like a fully squared photo, and that's why it's appearing here as cropped, as you can see. So that's why I'm asking you, Khalid, like it's important that you make the photo to be like a squared size, so we can avoid this cropped part issue here. Okay, so as you can see, he's putting here like a link, for example, for a video that he's doing. He's also like, I don't recommend this technique here, and as you can see, even the engagement here is very low, which is just resharing the link. That's not the best thing. As you can see, like photos bring better engagement, which is here 300 more than 300 likes, but here sharing just the link, it's just 50 likes. So like photos, polls, GIFs, they are the best thing when it comes to community, where you can engage with your community. You can ask them to watch, to share videos that you're posting and ask them to watch. You can share tips and tricks and so on. And also the community tab, it has a great thing, which is you can schedule things. Okay, so as you can see here, like I'm scheduling lots of things. Okay, I'm just leaving it for the rest of the year to get published by its own. Okay, and also I can share like the videos that I'm doing. I can share the links of the videos and some photos of it, so, and ask people to go and watch it. That's also another way that you can use the community tab. Okay, so the community tab is a great way, and since Khalid, you've been on LinkedIn, so you already have lots of posts on there. That's a great way that you can engage with your audience. You can take parts of the LinkedIn post that you have, and you can share it on your community tab and ask people to engage and write with you and all of that. Okay, so this is how you can use the community tab in the best way. And there is also here the channels. This is if you have like a featured channel or related channel and you don't have one, which is okay. So yeah, so this is like basically how you do, like how you can utilize your channel. And this is like the channel review. And if you guys are interested in getting your channel reviewed the same way that I'm doing right now, make sure to check the link that I'm leaving in the description box. about YouTube channel, my YouTube channel review service on Fiverr, you can book one with me. I do have a one-to-one channel review where I can interact with you face-to-face and we go through things together, or you can book a recorded session review that I'm doing here with Khalid. Now I want also Khalid to jump into your analytics, and we can see how things are in the analytics, and it's really important. Okay, so here is your analytics, and I'm gonna tell you like how you can read the analytics really quickly, so you can have an overview on how you can read the analytics and how you can use this data. Okay, so here is the analytics tab. Okay, and we do have here overview, content, audience, and research. Overview is just giving you like an overview about the channel, what videos are there, the views and the watch time in general, and subscribers and so on. Then we do have the content, which is it's getting deeper into the analytics. Okay, and then we do have the audience, and then we do have audience is like the demographics of the audience, and still your channel is a little bit new, you don't have lots of content out there, so still we don't have like the full information here. And you do have this research tab. Just this is actually a way for you to come up with to find keywords. However, it's not like the best. vidIQ is way better, so I recommend using vidIQ instead of this one. But in general, like those are the tabs. Now let's get into each tab and see what we have. So we have here, like it's telling you the views. Usually it's auto set to the last 28 days. If you want to get more data, you can go for the lifetime, so you can check, for example, like since you published, how things were going and so on. Okay, so this is the views, the watch time, how many hours you have on the watch time, and the subscribers. But to be honest with you, like this tab, it's not like, it's just giving you a quick hint, so I usually don't use it even with my clients a lot. I like the content tab because it gives more data. Okay, so here we do have this tab here, which is all, and then we do have videos, and then we do have shorts. And in the all here, it's telling you the views, like it's like splitting everything into details more. Okay, like the views, how many you got from the shorts, how many you got from the long videos, the subscribers, how many subscribers you got from the videos, how many you got from the shorts. This is a great way for you to know, like does people love your long form videos more or your shorts. Like as I can see here, you have more number from your longer form videos, so maybe you can consider publishing more longer videos. Okay, typical views also, like is it the views is more on your shorts rather than your longer videos. Okay, so this is like it's giving you details about your channel and how you can read it. Now there's a thing here which is really important. We go here for the videos, and this is like one of the most important things that we need to focus on. Okay, which is this, and also this part here. Okay, and here, and also this here. Okay, so here it's telling you like the views. This is, we're talking here about the videos, your longer videos. Okay, so it's telling you the views, and the views, a view is count when a video is watched more than 30 seconds. If the audience watched the video for more than 30 seconds. Okay, now the impression mean that the video is just got exposed in front of people, but no one clicked. Okay, so it just appeared in front of people. So let me show you here so we can have a better understanding for this concept. Like right here, right now on the home page. Okay, now those videos that I have, this is called impression. Okay, so the video is just showed up in front of me. When I click on the video like this one for Alex Hermosi, now this is called a click-through rate. Okay, this is the term which is here, which is the click-through rate. Okay, like I found the thumbnail the thumbnail was engaging, I read the title and I like it, then I click. This is called a click-through rate. Okay, and then if I stayed for more than 30 seconds, now this is called a view. Okay, so this is for you to understand the difference between impression, view, and click-through rate, and each of them is actually measuring something. Okay, so the impression is actually it's measuring how strong is your keywords, How strong is your video optimization, which is that we talked about, if you're targeting keywords that has high search and low competition or not. Okay, so this is what measures the impression. Okay, the click-through rate, it's actually measuring how effective is your thumbnail and how effective is your title. Okay, is your title clickable? Like, are people really interested in reading your title? It just has the keyword. If it just has the keyword, then it's not clickable. But if the title is like raising the curiosity, then that's great. And also the thumbnail, if the thumbnail is really engaging or not. Okay, then the view, it's actually it's measuring the first 30 seconds of the video. And here, this part is really important. This part is like newly added to YouTube. They are here telling you the videos that are performing the better when it comes to retention, or the intros. Okay, which is the hooks, which is the first 30 seconds, which determines if the video is gonna have more views or not. Okay, so here it's telling you above typical intros. So this here, it's telling you like those videos had great intros. So if I was in your place, as you can see here, it's telling you still watching at 30 seconds. Okay, so you go, Khalid, and analyze here the intros. What exactly was the intro? Why were people interested in watching it? And try to redo it in your rest of your videos. Okay, this is one of the ways on how your channel is gonna grow. If you're improving your intro, improving your titles, improving your thumbnails, improving your SEO, your video is gonna rank higher and you're gonna have more growth. A lot of people are gonna come more onto your channel, and a lot of people are gonna come more to watch your videos. Okay, then there's the average view duration. It's talking about like how long people stay on your video. Okay. And usually this measures if the video is great when it comes to storytelling. Okay, and also in video editing techniques. Like, this is usually what it actually measures. Okay, now this part here is really important, Khalid, because here it's telling us where viewers are finding your videos. And since you're starting out, one of the most important things is the YouTube search. Okay, we want to know how people are finding your channel using search. Okay, we want your videos to rank higher, so we have to target keywords that people are searching for. So as you can see here, those are the keywords that people are searching for when it comes to your channel, which is watch it, إفلاس مصر, watch it, حرب كوكاكولا, يعني ايه دولة تعلن إفلاسها, and so on. Those are some keywords that are bringing search, and in here it's giving you more data, the average view duration for this keyword, how long people watched this, the views, the average percentage view, and so on. So you can use this data in order, like usually when I analyze the channels, we check this part, and if we found keywords that are bringing a keyword that is bringing a lot of traffic, then we do more videos for this keyword for it. Okay, now here in the suggested video, this is a great way, because here it's telling you what are proportion of your total traffic. It's telling you what videos are actually suggesting. Like, as you can see here, okay, this is like your competitors. Okay, your competitors. So here we can see like this data is amazing. It's telling you like your audience are interested in watching those type of videos. Go ahead and see what they are doing when it comes to the title, to the thumbnail, how they are doing the intro, and so on. And it's telling you like your video is getting views also from them. Okay, like here it's impressions, like your video, it appeared, it got an impression beside this type of video. So you go and check this video here and this channel, see what they are doing. Okay, and try to make even better things, make better thumbnail, make better title, and so on. Okay, so this is a great way here, Khalid, to analyze, to know your audience behavior and to understand your competitors and how you can compete more. YouTube is all about competition, all about competition. So you have to like to know this information and to dive deeper in order to know how to use it. Okay, now the external is telling you how people actually find your YouTube channel through external links. And as I can see here, you do have Facebook, you do have, of course, LinkedIn, because you're so active on LinkedIn. So a lot of people are coming from LinkedIn, some from WhatsApp, some from Facebook, and this is great. And also this section, like I use it when I know like some clients are facing some sort of brand attack, or or they are buying subscribers or something like this, it appears in this section here. Okay, so this here, it's great. You are so active on LinkedIn, which is good. However, I also recommend, Khalid, that you put an effort in making videos through YouTube search terms, so we can have a better chance here to rank from the platform itself. Okay, so this is like quickly like here, this tab is one of the most important tabs for me. Okay, and the same thing here is going to apply for the shorts. It's the same methodology and the same strategy. Okay, so also like just apply the same things that I told you when it comes to the shorts. Now the audience, because your channel is still relevantly new, we don't have lots of information here, but here, like for example, if your channel was a little bit bigger, and we can pull out this data, like when people are available online, so we can post the videos when they are here online. You can also check here how many subscribed and how many didn't subscribe, so we can also create like a subscribing strategy to increase the number of subscribers. Here is a great thing which tells you like your competitors and what other channels that your competitors are, that your audience are watching, so you can go and check them. It's telling you here like your audience, where they are from, so you can know, like for example, later on, if you want to have like to offer services or to start a business in another country or something, you can here check which countries are the best to start. Like if you're here in Egypt right now, and then you do have the second place, which is Saudi Arabia, then maybe the Saudi Arabian or the Gulf area the Gulf market is going to be a great chance for you to expand your business. Also here it's telling you like the gender, if male or female are more interested in your content, and also the age of the audience. What is the age for the audience? All of those are great data, and of course, since you're in business, you do understand how important this type of data is important for you, Khalid. Okay, so this is like quickly how you can use the information here on your channel and the analytics, and how you can read it and how you can use it. And also here in the content, you can there's the same type of analytics here, but per video. Okay, like let me show you here. For example, like we click here on the content. Okay, and we can check the analytics per video. Like for example, we can sort by the most popular videos, like this one, for example. This was a long video, and we can click on the analytics and we can see the analytics of this video. Okay, like the views, the watch time, the subscribers. We can check here the reach, like the impression click-through rate. Like here, for example, it's telling us that the thumbnail was not the best. We need to update it, and I told you that before in the videos part. I told you like this thumbnail was not the best. And as you can see here, we don't have, like, although we do have lots of impression, we don't have a great thumbnail. And if we updated the thumbnail to be something more catchy, we're gonna have like a better chance here for people to click on the video and watch it. Okay, and also here it's telling you like how the external websites, how they find your videos and so on. Okay, so you can actually use this data in order to get more information about your video. And also here there's this part which is the audience retention graph here. Like this, we measure here the hook and how great was the hook, how long people stay on the video, and so on. Okay, so also here it's a great way, even for, and it's actually better for the shorter videos than the longer videos, so you can know what are the parts you need to improve in the video itself, either the hook or the story of the video itself, or the video editing elements and so on. Okay, so now the last thing I want to cover here, Khalid, when it comes to your YouTube channel, is the monetization and how you are planning to make money from your channel. Because, you know, as I told you, what I actually teach my clients is how we can make money from our YouTube channel. It's a full business and we want to make money from it. And of course, since this is like your niche, so you understand more, but I'm gonna give you like some ideas. Like for me, for example, I'm still starting out. I don't have a big number of subscribers. However, I managed to make a lot of money from my YouTube channel, and this is through the services that I do. We do have, of course, when it comes to YouTube, we do have our ad revenue or the YouTube partner program, and in order for you to enroll to this, you have to hit a certain criteria, which is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time for longer videos, or 90 or 10 million views in the 90 days on your shorts in order to get enrolled into the partner program. Okay, so this is the first way for making money, and this is like the most famous way that people come to YouTube in order to get money from the ads. They don't know that there's other ways to make money from YouTube. Okay, like the other ways, there are other ways external to YouTube, and there are also other ways on the videos itself, on the YouTube platform itself. Like on the YouTube platform, like YouTube, I believe in the next year or this year, I'm not quite sure, it's going to introduce courses to the website. So people can, it's going to be something like Udemy. Okay, so if you do have a course for, right now, Khalid, you can plan for this. Okay, like you start creating a course and hosting it on the website. There are memberships also for people can pay, like memberships of Netflix, for example. They can pay a membership in order to watch certain type of information or videos that you do have. I believe here, like here, as you can see, Mark Tilbury is activating this part. Okay, so he does have also channel subscription. Okay, so for people to join, like if we clicked here on join, you're gonna see what exactly he's offering here. Okay, get this channel, get access to membership perks, and he's telling people what they would be expecting if they joined. Okay, now this is another part. Now another thing here is also merch. Like if you do have some merchandising that you're selling, you can do this. And also Shopify is right now with YouTube, so you can actually sell some digital products. You can sell digital products outside the platform. Like here, Mark Tilbury, what he's doing, he does have his own website here, and he does have I don't know why this website is broken, but anyway, okay, it sounds like his external website is broken at the moment. But anyway, like he does have his own external website where he sells services and stuff like that. Maybe I can show you another example here, which is one of my competitors that I really like. Like we can see, for example, like vidIQ, what they are using, Nicknaming, what he is using, and Channel Makers, what they are using, and also Film Booth. Those are really great examples of people. Like here, for example, they do have their own vidIQ. They do have their own application or their own extension for people to buy, which is the vidIQ tool that I told you about. This is one of the things that they are selling. Now let's see Nicknaming, for example, what he is doing. Now Nicknaming does have his membership. He's promoting for his music channel. This is one of the things also that he's using. He's promoting, so he's making money through this. Okay. Now Nate Black also, he's one of my competitors. What he's doing is he does have his website where he sells services. Let's see what kind of services he's selling. Okay, so he does have his Project 24, which is like a course that he's providing. He does have like recommended tools. Those tools, I believe he does have like affiliate marketing when it comes to this those recommended tools. Those are affiliate links. Like he's putting like he's affiliating with Amazon. So people, when they buy those products, he can have like part of the revenue. vidIQ as well, he does have like an affiliate partnership with them. So affiliate marketing is a way. And to explain more affiliate, I believe, Khalid, that you know, but let me explain quickly, which is that you go to a website like vidIQ or something, and you tell them, if I convince people to buy your subscription or something through my links, then I can get a percentage from the revenue. This is how it works. And there are also like usually like faceless YouTube channels, they work with this model, which is affiliate marketing. And also people who does have their own YouTube channels, they work through this. So you can think about what kind of products that you can affiliate with and promote on your channel if you have any. And also, like as I told you, does have his Project 24. This is like a course that he's selling. Okay, so he does have his Project 24 course. So those are ways for monetizing outside YouTube. There are lots of other ways that I actually teach clients in my coaching sessions, and we make it like customized based on analysis for their audience and also analysis for what they can offer. but yeah, like this is one of the ways. Like for me here, I sell my services on Fiverr. I sell my services on LinkedIn. I also have my own book, and I have like lots of other things that I do, like optimization plans and channel management. So I do lots of other things instead of just relying on my YouTube ad revenue. So yeah, Khalid, this was your YouTube channel review. I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that you got tons of information. If you guys are interested in booking this channel review with me for your own YouTube channel, where we go step by step into details about your YouTube channel and see how we can improve it, that make sure that you click the links in the description box and book a session with me, a recorded video channel review. And as well, make sure to watch here the other videos that I'm gonna leave here in the links, which talk about channel growth and how to grow your YouTube channel in the best way. So click and watch it right now.